The CRM is all about connecting our takeoff software. It's going to do your sales management. It's going to do your day-to-day. It's going to do your project management. And it's all interconnected. So you'll see entering in info one place shows up everywhere else. You never really need to double enter anything ever again.
What we're looking at right now going to be a snapshot of all the different leads and projects that you're currently working on. Tracking it in here is super easy. If I have a project, I just click and drag it left to right as it goes through all these different stages. Inside of each of these boxes is everything you're ever going to need to know about a project, from phone conversations, notes, photos, files, financials, and then the biggest thing. So this is your new Excel spreadsheet. Those diagrams and takeoff will bring this data automatically into this area. So this is all just products that came directly from my diagram. I can click this button right here to build a price request. It's going to pull in all those products and quantities and details from my diagram. And we can cover the diagram side.
It's our toolkit. It's going to start with those diagrams from MeasureSquare. Like I said earlier, it's going to talk back and forth. So if my estimator edits this and presses save, it'll show up in here. And this is something that no other CRM does.
In our system, you've already entered in the project info once. You've already done the takeoff, so I can bring that over as well. And without having to lift a finger, you've already got all that put together. Now you have to send it over to a GC. This is one of my favorite parts about the system. Our system is actually going to track that he viewed it. So you can see up top left, it says viewed. It even shows me a timestamp of when. Now we hand it back to Robin. She's got to do purchasing. She's got to do work orders. We already know what vendors you're buying from. I click to add a purchase order. It sorts it for me. And I'm going to hop back in the quote. I'm going to do the same for a work order, scheduling and ordering that labor. And then I'm going to go ahead and schedule them.
If I scroll down to Barney over here, you can see that exact work order that I just made. Barney calls me last minute. Can't make it on the site. All I need to do is drag this over to somebody else who's free. And just by clicking and dragging it, my work order is updated. Let's say I mark this as approved. And if I go back into my main project on that diagram screen, or that dashboard screen where I saw those numbers, we have this little area that keeps track of all your live change orders. It'll show you how much those change orders have affected your cost and sales. And then we can pull that all into an SOV. I'm going to import onto this blank G702 all of that stuff from that quote that I just made that we just approved. See all my items there. Click OK. Click into here. You'll actually just sign into Stripe, connect your bank account info. Cool. Thank you guys so much.